What's up, Team Honey, Team King, and always? We are back with another video. I'm KingBritneyChanel, you already know. So Kay wants to what? What? You want to plead the fifth? You only do that if what? If what, y'all? We're going to get into this video, but before we do, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoy my commentary on this. It's going down, baby. So anyway, y'all, I am on courthousenews.com. Shout out to, you know, Team Honey that sends me the receipts on this stuff. Y'all wanted to hear about Kay. If you don't know who Kay is, y'all know who Kay is. Come on now. I believe I could what? That's who we talking about. So anyway, I'm on courthousenews.com, but I appreciate Team Honey for sending me these receipts on this. So it says Kay to plead the fifth, and y'all know that civil situation he had going on. This is posted by and written by Lisa Klein, November the 12th, 2019. Yes, sir. So anyway, it's straight out of the Shy right now. It says singer Kay will basically invoke, and I'm saying invoke, not in vogue, okay? I love that group, but not invoke. He will invoke that fifth, and we ain't talking about 50. The fifth, you know, amendment, honey. His right. You know how you got the right to not incriminate or self-incriminate yourself in the gathering, darling. So it says, in the, you know, that civil situation that was basically filed against him out in Illinois. So all, you know, this is all going on while facing, you know, some other situations in 3 other states. Okay, I'm not going to, you know, break down detail by detail because y'all know it could be little children watching and YouTube ain't playing that. So anyway, no stranger, it says no stranger to rumors about his, you know, current situations of what the claims that have been made against him since 1994 to the 2000s, baby. We here, okay? So basically, it says, you know, he was sued by somebody named HW, first name Heather, okay, in February. The same day, Cook Co. State's Council, y'all know Miss Fox, okay, brought, you know, some more additional charges against him in Illinois, excuse me, the state situation that he had. So it says Kay is also up against he got some y'all know, some criminal counts. And it's an assortment. It's like a bag of jelly beans, a bag of Skittles. It's all assortments and varieties of things he got going on. From, you know, situations out in, you know, Illinois, New York, and all over the place, honey. Different, you know, jurisdictions, different area codes, darling. And a situation out in, you know, Minnesota. Okay, all stemming from, y'all know what he is. Y'all know what it is. I'm sure if you don't know, y'all done watched the series by now that L Time put out. You done heard a lot of different people talking about it by now. Now they claim that all of this stuff has transpired over the past, 2 decades, and that is interesting. Yeah, it's getting wild. I thought, you know, it was getting wild at the fact that you know, we got people jumping ship, people flipping on old boy. You got Asri, she done flew the coop. I'm praying for joy for her to get up out of there. And people, they on the K supporter team, they switching narratives now, honey. It went from the girls want to be there, one of the girls left, honey, then they went to, I guess, coming for the girl neck, okay? And then now we got him trying to invoke that fifth, honey, and you only do that See, if this is a person who wasn't involved in something that was not, you know, I would say, you know, if he was you know, I would say, what's the word? Innocent, would you really have to invoke the fifth? Okay, because you only invoke that if you know that what you're about to talk about is going to make you look crazy. And, you know, have them be like, well, wait a second, sir. Wait a second, sir. So you was at the scene of activity that's not necessarily legal? Okay, so so they've been running around, baby. Saying that this dude, oh, not him. Not my K. Oh no, not him. He couldn't have possibly been out here doing nothing. All these people making up all these stories on him. Fight for my life. All this drama that he been coming with. Everything has been drama. Okay, drama getting back and forth to the gathering meetings, talking about your toe. I felt like I was listening to a Kaya song. My toe, my arm, my ankle, my this. I need a laptop. My 2 girlfriends can't visit. This. And all these rumors, even though I got up on Gayle King and I got, you know, and I said that, oh, these parents gave their daughters to me and now I'm in the court. Trying to invoke that fifth. What you say? Oh nah. You know my people, we finna have a field day with this. Whoo! Let me get to it. The Vicks claim that K and his little, I would feel like people that he had in his inner circle, basically they was on some recruitment type time, like they was, you know, drafting folks up for the NBA or something like that, okay? Or drafting folks up for the military. And basically they put them in a, I would say, y'all know, like a circus ringer. And basically they claim that, you know, it was a whole bunch of manipulative and other serious situations going on, okay? So some people are saying that K paid them and they peoples to stay quiet about what went on. And they say 52. The girl Heather is saying that K, who is 52, began a relationship with her when she was not necessarily at the age to be having no relationship by choice with somebody that's 52. Or, you know, somebody that is a pure adult, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna leave that for y'all to look into. So she claims that she was starstruck and wanted to meet, you know, K to pursue, you know, a role in what she believed to be a music video. This is what I've been saying, y'all. A lot of these young women and people, their goal is to be famous. They're starstruck when they see these people, and all common sense sometimes goes out the window because they're looking at the entertainment business as something that, oh, I can, you know, be rich, I can take care of my family, I can, you know, be somebody that is, you know, bigger and better than what I am. But it's all a game, okay? I tell these kids all the time, you are not, when it comes to modeling is not what you think it is, okay? It's a lot of these models coming out saying that it ain't just the most beautiful person in the world, okay? A little strange is going on for some of them major deals and catalog stuff they got going on, and for them to be in magazines and stuff like that. Like, what you think some of these people is doing on their off season, folks? Then you got people that want to be singers. So it's basically like the enemy, he presents this picture of, oh, if I'm famous, I can live this beautiful, happy life, and I can have all of this money and people will love me. But the very thought of wanting to be famous, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, is a sin, because what you're saying is you want somebody to worship you and idolize you, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're telling that to your kids. I know a lot of people because the enemy, he knows when people are sitting home in poverty, and then you looking at your TV and you seeing these, you know, rappers, and they flaunting all this cash, and they like started from the bottom, now we here type of stuff, and they showing you all the glitz and glitter. They think everything is sweet, and it's not necessarily sweet like this. You could meet a person like a K, you know, because look at Asri in this old situation where her daddy Angelo, he done went, you know, just trying to get old boy on a song because he felt like his daughter was a star. Stop wanting your kids to be a star. Stars, if you even look at it scientifically, the life burns out of them like that. Stars fall from the grace. Okay? Think of it like that. This is how we hear the same old story from a lot of these parents over and over again. Like, I mean, everybody from Shirley Temple to all of these stories, they talk about this. These parents try to, you know, beg to get their children in the industry, and you end up with a situation like this. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. But this is real interesting that people been running around, oh no, not my K, not him, he couldn't have possibly. Okay, but you sitting there trying to evoke your fifth? Okay, I mean, invoke, excuse me, your fifth? Okay. And you only do that, folks. We just want that. Let the record reflect, everybody in the comments, let the record reflect that the only time that you would use that is if in fact you have been doing something and you're giving your testimonial and you don't want people to side-eye you because you could have been doing off activity yourself. That is a fact. Now, they go on to say, they talk about, you know, Cookco, CC Judge, I know Myra, we gonna call, you know, SJ. And basically, initially they say, granted, you know, that default judgment in favor of Heather, you know, HW, because K never responded to the complaint. He they go on to say he later claimed that he didn't respond. Y'all remember that excuse? He didn't respond because he couldn't comprehend the paperwork that they was giving to him. Y'all remember that? Or it was his literacy skills wasn't up to par. That was that excuse for that, why he didn't go. So also, even though he could have asked his counsel to read it for him, or somebody, you know, maybe one of the COs or somebody to read it. But anyway, they say that you know, Myra also ruled against K's motion to dismiss the complaint due to basically they say the statute, the person was not at an adult age, okay, and basically did not necessarily know. Y'all know in some places that there's, I would say, legalities that if something happens to you and you not an adult, you have a certain amount of time frame when you once become an adult to be like, okay, I want to have a voice now. Because a lot of times what was happening before, people was telling their parents, and their parents was trying to make decisions for them, and then, you know, they weren't able to get, I would say, justice. So they changed it to where in certain states, it's like, okay, when a person turned 18, now they could go and you know, speak their piece or speak their truth, or whatever they choose to do if they didn't have the opportunity. Or, you know, if you didn't know when you was little, like, okay, something could have happened to you when you was little and you couldn't really comprehend what was going on because you was little, and now you know, an adult, and you like, wait a second, this man did da 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 da. I remember this happening to me. So that's why they changed it, y'all. So I guess that's what they were saying, that HW now can talk about this now. So they, you know, they talk about this, but let's get to the fifth part. They say because of, you know, certain ramifications, it's not just a civil situation, said Zaid A, and that's one of K's, you know, counsels, if y'all don't know. And he was arguing at the gathering Tuesday for the singers motion to exercise his fifth amendment rights. Zaid also asked the judge to stay the situation until the other, I would say, cases have been ruled on. Okay, so basically HW's counsel, I cannot pronounce this, so I'm gonna call them D and S. So basically Heather's counsel, right, they want her to get a piece of Kay's money before everybody else makes the scramble to get to it. Because, I mean, Drea done got a cut. Everybody is trying to, you know, scramble to get a cut of this cash before it's all gone, honey. And basically, Myra, or Judge Myra, ruled Tuesday that Kay complete, you know, the 5 or the 5th in this civil situation so as not to make himself look what? Y'all leave that in the comment section. And basically, it's going to be taking out his affirmative defense and barring all discovery and depots from the defendant. Okay? So anyway, you know, the judge says she's not going to put this civil situation on hold. And basically, this is a quote from her. "I'm not saying anything." And that's what Myra said at the gathering. "We're getting ready for trying. A trial date will be set as soon as Kay's counsel turn over documents that were previously requested by HW and her people." Now, why you ain't hand over that them documents yet? That's what I want to know. If she had to previously request them. And they say that Kay is, you know, he's where he's at. He's stuck in the FED, out in the Shy, okay, waiting for the first of possibly many tries in April for the FED situations brought against him in Illinois. And they say on top of his civil and other legal situations, Kay has also been battling his ex-wife over child support payments. Oh my God, I'm hollering, y'all. I am just, this is comical. So anywho, let me know y'all's thoughts on this about Kay potentially pleading the 5th, honey. Do y'all feel like he will? Do y'all feel like it's something that he could be hiding? Because typically if you're pleading the 5th, it's something that you don't want to get out, or you don't want to make yourself look bad. And if in fact, you know, this whole time people have been mentioning everybody else and, oh, you know, these people are saying this, these people are saying that, or whatever, as if all of these people were making stuff up about this dude, and now we have arrived at the moment where he is planning to plead the 5th. This is getting interesting. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. See y'all soon on the next video. Come shop with me now at my Teespring store, KingBritneyChanel Couture. I provide custom apparel and so much more for an affordable price. We have items like leggings, t-shirts, and hoodies. So thank you for shopping, and I hope that you enjoy. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.